Hey, what's going on, everybody? We are live. We don't need the overhead camera. Don't worry about the overhead camera. We don't need it. We do not need it. We really don't even need to be here, but here it is. A case of Flux basketball. I didn't open it ahead of time. She's sealed up still. We're going to go ahead and switch screens, though, and do the random. Good luck, everybody. I'm actually going to move this case down because it's in the way. Surprised how big the case is, because I don't think there's a ton of cards in the product. So this is a gigantic case. I don't know which. Yeah, this one. This one. Make sure to pick the good half. Absolutely. Hey, and seriously, anyone who's in this break, there's only 11 people here right now. But, again, 4 more times on the roll. If you guys want to rip the other half of this, we have to fill it as fast as possible tomorrow, or it will not ship until I get back from Boston on Tuesday. Laura won't be here tomorrow. I will be shipping this stuff that we're doing right now. I'll be shipping that tomorrow during the day. And I didn't plan on listing anything. I want to, but if it's not going to, like if it fills at 8 o'clock tomorrow night, I'm not even doing the break. So that's going to piss everybody off. So everybody always asks, you know, this, and that, and I never schedule breaks because I think it's terrible. And I don't like to put unnecessary pressure on people to, like, commit to being in a break. But if you guys want to break the other half of this case tomorrow, it's got to happen ASAP. So just a heads up, if it doesn't break, it doesn't break, whatever. I don't even know what number this is. That's what happens when you go drink before you do breaks. Team random. There is one combo. Look, I can't even spell. Team random. We have the Pelicans and the Jazz as the only combo. Every team has a hit. The Jazz checklist is just considerably weaker than all the other ones. And the Pelicans is pretty crappy too. So, 4 more times again. What if we want to break it tonight? I'll post it. I'll post it tonight. If, yeah, Brian, the baseball will be 10 minutes after this. I can't, Let me do this so I don't fuck it up. I'll explain in a minute. I can't do videos like back to back, or it'll send out the same stream signal. It's stupid. So I got to give it like 3 or 4 minutes of like cool down time basically, or otherwise it'll try and restart the same stream. It's weird how Restream works. I use Restream for anybody who doesn't know. That's how we broadcast to multiple platforms. Stuff like that. So here we go. The Hornets end up last. Thomas Lynch. Who's at the Minnesota? Keith. There we go. We need a screen. Warriors. Who's got the Warriors? Brian, our new Twitter friend's got the Warriors. There we go. Some other good teams too, like Sacramento. CJ. Of course I do. Of course, Lee. It's me that sucks. You never looked in a mirror before, but yeah, it's absolutely me. Got it. Copy that. Good to know. We ain't even done the break yet. All those teams that everybody got the good teams, those guys could not get a single card. Just literally how this whole break game works. Lee, thanks for using the website today. Pistons? Is mine trash? Yeah, yours is pretty trash, bro. Pistons are rough. Unless this was next year, but it's not. They have the #1 pick. So, like, we're playing a current basketball season, but these are still last year's rookie class. Basketball gets to play by a little different set of rules than Topps does for baseball. So let me go grab the list, friends. I'll throw it up on the screen, and then we'll get into the break. It went through, bro. Something good happened. Yeah, something good happened. Like, you got smarter than your PayPal. I love it. Sorry if you guys hear me throw everything across the basement. Everything's in the fucking way down here. Everything. image. Let me get the teams up. Should be this one right here. Yes, this is definitely it. So here's the teams. Get ready for some hail. Holly. Oh, Halliburton. No, not. Would you see your way out of the conversation? This is not even what we're talking about. An A-B conversation. I gotta hit you with the third grade joke. It's terrible. It's a terrible joke. Flux. Flux basketball. 510 half case. Here we go, friends. Good luck, everybody. Ta-da! I already showed you the case, but good. It doesn't even need to be sealed, but it is a sealed case. There, to my knowledge, this is the first year. Well, to my knowledge, this is absolutely the first year this product's been a standalone. She's here. Yeah, she had to watch my kids while I took my wife to dinner because we don't have any help. Let's put it that way. I have no help when it comes to anything. So, yeah, so she's here. Plus, she's not going to be here tomorrow. So, I will be doing her job tomorrow. And then I'm getting on a plane Friday morning. So, like I said, if you guys like this half of the case and you want to rip the other half of this case, we have to do it like midday at the latest tomorrow, or it's not going to ship until Tuesday. And if it takes too long to fill, it's not even going to break until Tuesday. So that's just a heads up. I hope it's cool. We're going to find out right now. I'm just trying to give you guys a little foresight on what's happening. I will not be here at all until late Monday night. So I plan on listing some things over the weekend for when we get home because the Friday releases are coming and I have them. Contenders, Baseball, Bowman, Inception. Got a case of mini helmets coming. There's things coming, but I got something to do. I think you picked a good 6. My welding rod is missing Flux today. I hate when that happens, Lee. There's nothing more I hate than opening up a 50-pound can of rod and every one of them's wrecked. Like those Lincoln Excalibur rods, they got to be the worst welding rods on planet Earth. Welding electrodes for you Einsteins at home. Yeah, there's my baby boo. What's up, Brandon? How we doing, brother? Here we go, friends. Let's do it. See what Brian... Oh, he commented in the wrong place. Here we go, friends. Flux basketball. 5 cards per pack, 10 packs per box. 1 encased, uncirculated card per box on average. I believe there's 1 autograph as well. I posted in the post what we're looking for. Atmosphere inserts in the ultra rare full capacity inserts. Unwrap 1 autograph per box on average. So this was always a part of the Chronicles release. So we'll just take a second to check it out and see what we got. This gives you a little look at what's inside. This is Hobby. Fire up my Flux capacitor. Yeah, got to sometimes. And that's a nice little box. Oh, okay, so I see what's going on here. So here's our encased something. We'll open that up at the end, I assume. And then there's your empty box. Laura, did you get what you needed? Yeah. Outside? Was there enough? Yeah. Did you do more? Did you prepare more? No. Imagine that. Uh-huh. Fucking high and dry. It's alright, I'll work more after this. It's cool. Alright, first pack. First pack. We have Magic Johnson. This looks just like I remember him. Seth Curry. We have Influx. Emmanuel Quickly, rookie for the Knicks. Kemba Walker and Sabonis. So I'll go ahead and we'll sleeve up the Emmanuel Quickly, rookie there. These look just like last year's Chronicles cards, I believe. So hopefully we get some cool hits. Or the inserts look really cool or something. I don't know. Chris Paul. Kim Birch. That's terrible. What the fuck is this? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, new Twitter friends. This is my biggest problem with Panini. in general. A, who the hell is this guy? B, how did he get paid for that? Okay, so if you're going to use initials, at least put another period on your sticker, bub. Sorry, that's pathetic. We're not dealing with, to my knowledge, I could be wrong, we're not dealing with international baseball prospects that don't speak English or know how to read and write. That's ridiculous. I opened first off the line, my autos were dog shit. Yeah. Worst autos of all time. Yeah, it's terrible. Terrible. We have a silver Tyrell Terry for Dallas. It's me a silver prism. Hopefully there's something of value in here. On the Bowmans. Yeah, it's worse than the Bowmans, though. There's, like, no excuse. The Bowmans, I understand, because a lot of those kids don't speak English, so why the hell would they even know how to... I don't know. I don't know. Gary Trent, we're going to have a Nerlens Noel. Wait, we're getting 2 autographs? What is going on here? We're not supposed to get 1. So, there goes the... there goes... Nerlens Noel is a defensive-minded big man who I don't know anybody who collects him. But it will go to the Knicks. I mean, but if we're going to get 2 autographs a box, whatever. PJ Washington silver, Brooke Lopez, Draymond Green. Well then. We hit so much LaMelo Ball early on in the 2020-21 cycle. And then we've gotten away from it. McCollum. Mason, what is going on here? Why does every pack have an autograph in it? Ooh, these hands. These are terrible autographs, but I just outdid the pack or the box odds 3-1 in 4 packs. What's up? Fuck with me. Let's go. Shitty autos or not, I'm here pulling all the initials for you guys. I got all the initials. I got the KBs, the fucking MJs, the NOLs. I got it all. Welcome to Underground, friends. Watched all day. It's only 1 per box. Oh well. Well, now you're watching. Now you're watching B-Rad do it, and I just do it better than everyone else. I mean, come on. Okiki for the Magic, Grayson Allen. Who? Monte Morris. Like, that's not one of the Morris brothers. Hot box. All right, here we go for my next autograph. Haha. Just kidding. All 3 of those autographs are terrible. Ty Jerome, Larry Bird. There we go. Larry Legend. Yeah, CJ Elby incoming. Oturu for the Clippers. Sorry, I didn't mean to move that off the screen. The N. Well, it's like N, but it looks like an M because he like double N the autograph. So he just did N Noel, and I can kind of see it. The O and the E are like 1 letter. I get it though, but it looks like an M because he like doubled it up. Sean Kemp, we got something shiny coming up. Rashawn Holmes, Isaiah Roby for the Thunder. Zach LaVine, Fluid. I think is what that says. That's a cool card. Oubre Jr., Desmond Bane for the Grizzlies. Yeah, we got the. I had all the initials until Nerlens jacked that up, man. Where's the rest of my autos? I heard there was more autos. I heard it was 6 autos per box. Ja Morant flow motion. Oh, like that'd be dope as a prism though. Baseball is after this, Billy. Are you in that? Are you in this, Billy? If you're in baseball, it's after. Baseball filled first, but since I had numbered this ahead of that, and they filled both before I was ready, so I said I'd send schedules out. An acid reflux, yeah, absolutely. I agree, 100%. Baseball, yeah, baseball will be like 10 minutes after. Something sparkly. Oh my goodness. This is badass. I don't even know. The Troposphere. I don't know how rare this is. Oh, it's the most rare. This is the most rare R.J. Hampton for the Magic. This is actually a pretty badass card. It's like a speckle refractor for us baseball people. It's literally what it is. It's a speckle refractor. For the Magic. Oh, it's our kid who's going to the Lakers game on Christmas. There you go. Mr. Hahn, congrats, buddy. R.J. Hampton Troposphere insert. And it's the rarest of the spherical inserts. So there we go. That's a really cool looking card. I don't know if it's valuable at all. It looks cool. I mean, then there's Nerlens Noel. And, top loaders and what have you. It's like somebody blew up a Hobby Lobby. What does that even mean, Kevin? Jesus Christ. This dude said it looks like somebody blew up a Hobby Lobby. Gary Trent, Baisley. We have a Jeremy Grant. So nothing. We're just not going to have anything numbered. It's a red prism. Trey Young, Killian Hayes for the Pistons. What's the numbers, man? Get some numbered cards. You can put all the shiny stuff on a card you want. Put a number on it. I'll be more impressed. 37 people tuning in across all platforms. If you're on YouTube, make sure you check out the podcast. The last episode I just uploaded today is a big talk about card grading, and it's not sports specific. So I'm primarily a baseball guy. Go check that out. I'm telling you. There's a lot of shit that's useful to anyone in the hobby. And if you don't agree with me, then you know that you don't agree with me. But I have 2 other people on there who we all have different opinions, so it's fun. Our encased thing. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. It's a Titan. Anthony Edwards. Rookie silver prism. So they just put it in a weird one-touch. I've never seen a one-touch like this. It's an Ultra Pro. Is it recessed? Like, can you put a sleeve? It's recessed. Why is it so big, though? I don't mean to... It just seems like there's a lot of space going on in there. Timberwolves, though, this has got to be big time. Who was the Troposphere? It was R.J. Hampton for the Magic. This is fantastic. I don't even know who's the worst. This is fucking KB. I'm not talking about Blue Books either. Gotta go, bud. Gotta go. That's one box. That was fun. It's better than I thought. But when you pull 3 terrible autos, it makes the fact that you're only supposed to get 1 terrible auto even better. Keith, is that you with the Timberwolves? What's that worth, bud? Congrats, my man. It's a beauty. It's a beauty. Let's see how we can follow it up here. Wouldn't that be nuts if I had an entire case of 3 autos per box in every box? I would literally sell the next half for 3 times the price. Tell people I have the hottest case on planet Earth. It's not true. I would not do that to you at all. I'm not that type of guy. Here we go. Moving on. I hate everything right now. Particularly. This is not... I hate breaking this late at night. I know people prefer it. I hate it. Literally. Into my time of day. My whole day's ruined because this is not how I operate. Mike Conley. Oh, we got a Thermosphere. Thermosphere. Kevin Durant. That's got to be valuable. Brooklyn. The Nets. KD. Who's got them? 15. Anthony Coe. Anthony Coe, the Thermosphere, is the second tier of rare spheres. Oh, the hottest case in the Troposphere. That's right. That's right. We got Joe Harris, silver. John Wall, Marcus Morris. Shaq Daddy, Dario Saric, incoming LaMelo Ball for the Hornets. There we go. Bam Adebayo and Devin Vassell for the Spurs. All right, DiVincenzo autograph, Devin Harris, ultraviolet for the Mavericks. I don't think people collect Devin Harris, but he's not the worst. He's not some undrafted rookie that's not even in a G League, though. So that's a plus. That's my silver lining there. We have a silver Saric, Shamet Batum. How much more packing do you have? What box? Oh, Jimmy's case?
Yeah, where it is.
Yeah, I need to get that out. DeRozan. Charles Barkley. Looky there. We have an Influx Silver Prism. LaMelo Ball. That'll be worth a couple dollars. Pelicans. Or I'm sorry, the Hornets. I looked at the Hornets and said Pelicans. Thomas Lynch. Congrats, buddy. Rookie Influx insert, I assume. Or maybe it's just card number 1. I don't know how Panini numbers inserts. I don't know if they use code. I'm not a Panini expert. Robert Woodard II. It's definitely a hot ass case. Well, I'm literally I can't say I'm the hottest breaker on earth, but for the volume that I do, which is 1 to 2 breaks a day, mostly 1 a day, which is, I'd like to do 2, we all know this. I do 1 break a day, basically. And it's been nuts, man. Charles Barkley, blue, number 299 for the Rockets. The Wizards. More tiers are here. Great. Good afternoon, Josh. Would you like some Kleenex? We have some extra boxes if you want to drive over and pick up a box. I think Amanda just got back from Costco with Kleenex the other day. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. Maurice Harkless. Steven Adams. We have Xavier Tillman, because that's who's incoming. John Collins and Aaron Nesmith for the Celtics. Okeke, David Robinson. We have a red Prism TJ McConnell for the Pacers. I might need some. Well, I got him, bro. Xavier Tillman again. That's what I'm here for. For anyone watching at home, I know Joshua. But I also have sent tissues to a customer before in the mail. You could use a box, means you're just too lazy to go to the store and get them, Lee. So you can go get your own damn Kleenex. Sorry, bud. Just telling you. Cam Johnson, Drew Holiday. But they probably don't have any stores open past like 7 p.m. in Stark County, do they? Jason Tatum for the Celtics. We have Jared Allen. Kent Bazemore for the Warriors. Something else looking really cool coming up. Brandon Ingram. Chris Boucher. Ooh, the big O. Oscar Robertson. What is this? What the hell kind of design is this, people? Is this that ultra rare thing? Because I doubt it, but somebody could tell me. Please, somebody know. The big O for the Bucks. Oscar Robertson is an awesome basketball player. That's not normal. What is it? I gotta know. Sorry. The fact that Pat Williams, go Bulls. Bulls. The fact that Panini just does so many different things. Like, I don't know how anybody buys any base basketball or football cards that are Panini. So they make so many variants. I don't even know what the hell this thing is, but it's something. It's not a base card. Okay, so, yeah, look at this. This is ridiculous. Flux base set checklist. So, parallels. You have light blue, moonlight pink, red, silver, sunrise. So, is this like this isn't like the other blue we had, though. So, that's the problem. This has got to be light blue. What is this? I'm so confused. Because then it says... Then you get into the numbered cards. Blue is 99. Oh, maybe this is light blue? But that doesn't make sense because it's like two-tone. It says blue number to 99, supernova number to 75, solar eclipse number to 49, lunar 25, purple scope is first off the line, gold number to 10, gold scope is first off the line, green is 5, black 101, cracked ice parallels, laser parallels, mojo parallels, Asia parallels, factory set pulsar parallels. Good. I'm gonna sneeze, Sean. Sorry, dude. I'm trying to figure out what the hell this card is. It doesn't make sense. Panini makes no sense. That's what kills me. So, this Oscar Robertson card looks awesome, but I don't know what it is. I asked you you got Ja Morant. I have boxes of Kleenex. You don't have to worry about me. There's one right there. There goes one right there. Isaiah Roby. Oscar Robertson, Shaq Daddy. Silver. For the Lakers, maybe. There we go. Paul George, and C.D. Osborne. But in terms of the good teams, Anthony Edwards, #1 pick. Oh, we got the encased stuff. Steph Curry. Why are they all Titan cards? An encased Steph Curry card for the Warriors. Then the Warriors have James Wiseman. You got Halliburton on the Kings. Who am I missing? LaMelo Ball is the big draw, even though he wasn't the #1 pick for the Hornets. The Bulls had Pat Williams, but he got hurt. I still like him a lot. He's super young, but he's a role player at best. Come on, box. Just give me the packs. Give me the packs, box. This is box number 3. Dort for the Thunder, and we're going to get Jonas Valanciunas for the Grizzlies. He's a good big man. He's a good big man. Sean, I don't know if it's worth any money, though, bud. There is a hit for you, sir. Valanciunas. I'm sorry, Valanciunas is better than that guy. Whoever that guy is. You know what I mean? Embiid, silver. Processes. I don't know if we're still trusting him or not. He had, like, his ribs were sore. Sore ribs is a reason not to play basketball. I don't understand. I don't understand all the rusting in basketball. I don't get it. I don't usually break basketball with Brad, but when I do, he makes sure. Yeah. Oh, god damn. Could you guys bitch anymore? Anybody else want to bitch? I'll stop the break. I'll just start sending out refunds. Jesus Christ. Fucking bitch. Maybe I don't want to hear it for once. Maybe we could just do pick your team. And then we could not fill that, and then I could listen to everybody bitch. And it's just, somebody's going to bitch. Regardless, it seems like. Steven Adams. Number 25. So this is going to be a Lunar. I already said it. I don't know who it is. Yeah, Lunar Eclipse, Steven Adams. It's cool. It's not, I don't know. It looks cool. The base cards look like this. They're the same exact cards that came out of Chronicles last year. Some of the stuff is pretty neat, though. Hashimura, Gary Harris. We have a Flow Motion Trae Young and a Avicii for the Wizards. I'll take Halliburton for 60. Let's go. Let's find him. Rubio, Siakam. We have a Pokusevski, Influx, Temple, and Sadiq Bey. Everyone's bitching. Every time you run a random video, everybody cries. Then you do the break, and then everybody cries. Then, during the break, people just start crying. It's crazy. Vince Carter. We have the Stratosphere with Brandon Ingram for the Pelicans. Is there one of these per box? Is that the deal? Because that's almost as rare as they get. We've pulled 3 different types. Stratosphere, Brandon Ingram. Kenyon Martin Jr. for the Rockets, Silver Prism. I might just be done with the chat for the break. We can talk after the break. CJ McCollum, D'Angelo Russell, have a red Maurice Harkless for the Kings, and Campazzo for the Nuggets. Exosphere only has 5 players. Oh, that's weird. That's weird because that's the most common one from the way I'm understanding it. That's strange. SGA, Cole Anthony. He's a good rookie. Is Cole Anthony back yet, or is he still out? He's like the only thing the Magic have right now. Why is it? I don't understand. Exosphere is the most rare? So this is the most common? The troposphere? Oh, I gotta go back to school or something. You gotta have a degree to break this shit. Bertons, Tobias Harris. Look at this. Dario Saric, number 49 for the Suns. Price at $300 bucks. This is basically at cost. Not much. Yeah, thanks, CJ. Tell him. It's actually one touch under that. Anthony Edwards for the Timberwolves. I always try and beat Panini's price. Always. Because they... So here's the thing. For anyone who hasn't been following Wax, so like when Wax got out of control and went nuts and got crazy, Panini would price right on point with the market. So by the market, I mean whatever the big retailers list at. And if you think that Panini doesn't deal with those big retailers directly, you're out of your mind. Same thing with Topps. So those big retailers, Dave and Adams, Blowout, Steel City, all these big cats, they set this price. And then Panini was matching it for a while. And now it's to the point where Panini was matching it and they're not selling out. So now Panini goes underneath. So these companies come out still way too high, asking way too much, and then all these rip and ship fuckers show up and I want to be a breaker. And then they buy it at that price and overcharge everybody. Everybody gets fucking Nerlens Noel autographs for $1,000 a spot. Nobody wants to be in the hobby anymore because it's a terrible ethical thing to do. And now Panini's like, well, we'll just post our stuff cheaper now. Excuse me. So like for the last month or so, Panini, everything they sold direct has been cheaper than what the market says, but it's still not the best price they could do. These were over $200 a box, though. In fact, I will tell you that without a doubt. I have an invoice somewhere. I'll show you if I have it. Is this the one? Let's say they were right around 200. They could have been a little bit less or a little bit more. It was a little more expensive than I thought factory price. Because like I said, this is the first time they've done this as a standalone product. Derek White, Reggie Bullock, we have a silver, Tim Hardaway, Jamal Murray, and DeAndre Hunter. I don't know why we're sleeving that, but we are. Jimmy Bales, what's up, brother? How are you? Our next encased card. Yeah, Brian, it's just... I do this for a living all day long. Jaden McDaniels for Minnesota with a silver prism. So, I hate it. I hate... The money got crazy last year for everybody, and then everybody wanted to be in my position. Everybody wanted to do what I do. But I'd been working for 3 years prior to that to get to where I was at, and then all of a sudden I just got left behind because everything was costing, like, is weird. I was spending more money than ever with my distributors, and I started getting allocated less product. So I started off getting a case of everything when I first started, and then it was like 2 cases, and then it was like 3 cases, and then last year it was like, you get a case of this, 2 boxes of that, nothing here, 1 box of that, 1 case of this, 2 boxes of that. It's like, what the hell just happened? I spent $750,000 with you guys last year, and now I don't get anything? So everybody, like, they told me, the primary distributor I work with, they told me they were getting less product from the manufacturer. Which just means they were either holding back way more to sell themselves, which they're not going to do anymore because they're not selling at the price they want, or they were giving more to other people because they were making more products. So what doesn't make sense about any of that, why I got less than I ever got, is for the baseball people. We talked about it on the podcast. We proved, and it's not hard to do, but they made, at minimum, 150 million more Topps Chrome cards this year for this product. And that was before they found out Fanatics was buying them out. Or getting the license. So they already knew the demand was there. They already upped production to increase the demand. And I got allocated less Topps Chrome than I've ever gotten. Makes no sense. So somebody else... It's not new people getting those boxes either. It's people already established that already have money that are getting more free. They got handed more free money. Instead of people that have been killing it. Pissing their families off, making sacrifices, trying to make this shit work. It's a very frustrating thing. The last year is not... Everybody's had fun during the boom. I've not had fun. It's been the worst year ever. But I love doing what we're doing right now. This is the part I like. It's the part I've always liked, even when things have not been the best. So here we go. Gary Harris, Vince Carter. We have a flow motion Devin Booker for the Suns. Aaron Gordon, Clint Capella. C.J. McCollum, D'Angelo Russell. We have a Lonnie Walker, the fourth, number to 75 for the Spurs. Sometimes I'd rather just put my hood down and weld, but there's a lot of bullshit with that too. Because once they, I don't want to talk about Boilermaking issues. I've too much to be thankful for from the Boilermakers to really talk a whole lot of shit. Because it's not anything I'd talk shit about the trade. It'd be the humans involved, and it's really not many of them. It's just how things work. I don't agree with a lot of it. Fuck everything else and just kill it. I mean, that's all you can do. That's all I do, man. That's all we try to do. Aaron Nesmith, PJ Tucker, Sam Merrill. But you'll never hear me saying anything like bad. The trade, I bought this house because the trade. You know what I mean? My family's good because the trade. I got a pension and an annuity, whether I go back to working or not, because the trade. But there's a lot of negatives too. Mike Conley, John Wall, Dwayne Wade, and oh my goodness. I'm sorry, I don't know if this is valuable or not, but to me this is fucking gigantic. Vince Carter. I'd be freaking out if my kids weren't asleep right now. This is the coolest basketball card next to the Allen Iverson autograph I've ever pulled. Sorry, this is the shit. No, because yeah, and that's the problem. That's the problem being a hard worker, though. You don't get the good jobs in the trade. You get the shitty ones because they need people that'll go do the shitty jobs. That was always my issue. Toronto Raptors, Christopher Day. Yeah, inscribed as well. Vince Carter got a bad deal with the whole bubble situation. He played his last game and didn't even know it. You know what I mean? Swingman, Vince Carter. I'm sorry, this is badass. Super badass. Nerlens. You got a Noel. Sing me another one, dude. You're out. Gotta get him up here. I hope that card's worth a ton of money. It should be. But I would pay a ton of money for that card. But I've never got on eBay and looked for Vince Carter autographs either. We all make our bed. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Trey Jones, Prism incoming. And we have an Anthony Edwards base rookie. Yeah, man. That's like everything about that Vince Carter card's really nice. I love it. Christopher Day's been... He's only been in a handful of breaks. He's a newer Twitter guy, too. He's had the hot hand. He's the guy for the baseball folks. He got the Trout Pujols dual auto on a Heritage. Siakam. Dort. We have, I don't know who this is. Jalen Brunson. There we go. Like, who is that? 9 out of 49 for the Mavericks. Jalen Brunson. Hey, Laura. Never mind. Sorry, I didn't see I have more here. What are you doing right now? Okay, and then you're just printing the labels and dipping? No, you can, whatever you want to do, dude. I can have Amanda stick them on in the morning. I don't care. Huh? I like that idea also. Yeah, that's fine. You got here on time today, though, yeah? Yeah. Okay. Influx, Anthony Edwards. For the Timberwolves. And Joe Harris and Pokusevski. I gotta get it together here. We still got a baseball break will be a little bit longer than this one. Jerry West, we have another one of the spheres coming up. It's a troposphere with Killian Hayes. So apparently I have these backwards. Apparently troposphere is the most common. And exosphere is the one we really want. I don't know, Brett. No idea. Elijah Hughes, Silver Prism for the Jazz. Paul George, C.D. Osman. Our next encased card. Be cool to get an auto on one of these. Nico Mannion, Warriors. Here's a second-round pick. Nothing to get too crazy excited about. He's still on the is he still on the team this year? Now that he's not a rookie? I know he played a little bit last year. Two boxes left. Zion. Nobody knows when Zion's coming back. Ty Jerome. Luka. Fluid insert. C.D. Osman. Avija for the... He still plays on the team, but they sent him to Italy to play. So what does that mean? Like the NBA team still has his rights, but they let him go somewhere else to get experience, or what? If this is you. Lemire, shoot, babe. What do you got? If I can answer it, I will. You know that. John Wall with the Stratosphere for the Rockets. Cool card. I think it's cool. These are neat inserts. I get it. Oh, it's depths. I understand. Troposphere is the top. Stratosphere is 12 to 50 kilometers deep. I see what's going on here. Lemire, it always happens this way, buddy. It always happens, but a reason, the biggest reason for it is that there were so many delays this year. So I can't specifically answer why basketball is behind the way it is, but they always are. They operate on the 2 calendar year schedule, so they get more leeway in production. But I know for Topps, to my knowledge, and I was told this from important people, that's the only reason I would say it on camera, from people that are more important than I am, who are closer to things. They told me that Topps has to release every single 2021 labeled product in the year 2021. And that includes Bowman Draft and Bowman's Best, which were Bowman Draft was the 17th, and a few weeks ago they pushed it to the 29th. They can't push it back any more than that. People are asking me if it's pushed again. I don't think it is because first edition already came out. So I think we're good. But Panini doesn't have to, or at least for the NBA, they don't have to stick to that same type of thing. And Bowman Inception's Friday, Billy, so it's not an issue. Bowman's Best comes out on New Year's Eve. Bowman Inception is back. It's not new, but it's back as its own product again. Ty Jerome, they Red Prism, and Pokusevski. I don't know when all the delays in printing this year are not. I'm sorry, I have a really hard time believing that they're supply chain related, more so than they're supply chain related because of the massive increase in production across the board. Every product, all sports, multiple new formats, multiple new parallels in almost every product. They pumped it up. So that's why there's all these delays. Like, oh, we have to make 100 million more cards for every single release that gets a hobby and a retail version. Anything that got a retail version this year, I would be horrified to know how much it increased over the previous year. Go look at every single fucking collegiate draft picks Prism or Contender or Chronicles. What is that? Chronicles draft picks that's in every store right now? Every store. Every store. And there's 300 to 500 stores in every state. and they all have 6 cases of retail sitting on their shelves of the same product that nobody wants. I mean, that's going to be a red flag. The people that told me when I got into this business in late 17 is that they were able, some of those big time people, they always told me to get into like local, connect with local people because they'll be the ones that'll give you the best leads for sourcing product. They all told me they used to be able to buy like 15, 16, and 16, 17 Prism retail basketball by the pallet getting liquidated because they made too much of it for the demand then and it didn't sell. So it's a cycle of they take the year previous to it and make adjustments on how they're going to produce the product the next year based on how it sold the year before, essentially. So there's a lot you can assume, but it's all assumptions. I don't know. I don't have any actual hard data. It's just me talking out of my ass. But with just enough knowledge to be dangerous. So don't take what I'm saying as the law, but I've seen it basically come full circle now. In terms of it was at one time overproduced. We got to a point where the demand was far greater than the supply. And then they increased the supply this year. Fanatics came out and played bully. And now it's starting to circle back down the other way. It's the best way I can describe it. So we'll see how it translates into next year. I do know because I just placed an order for 2022 Topps Chrome, which doesn't come out until next August. So, I mean, you have to order the shit a long ways ahead of time. This year's 2021 Topps Chrome was a 220 card base set, which increased the production even more because it's always a 200 card base set. 2022 Topps Chrome is back to a 200 card base set. So that right there is going to trim down the production. So I think they understand what happened this year, and they're going to try and make adjustments next year. Mailed on Prism for the Thunder. Dylan Brooks, Aaron Gordon, Larry Bird, and Alize Johnson for the Nets. Pretty sure he's on the Bulls. Alize Johnson's on the Bulls now. In Flux autographs. It's a role player at best. Chris Paul, Sean Kemp. We have a Flow Motion Trae Young Silver Prism. Clint Capella and Campazzo for the Nuggets. Yeah, absolutely trash. Trash autos. Trottos. Richaun Holmes, Eric Bledsoe. Evan Fournier, number 49. For Boston. Kevin Porter Jr. and Gordon Hayward. Donovan Mitchell. Jason Kidd. We have another. Oh, I'm sorry. This is Jaden McDaniels. Sorry, I saw Timberwolves got excited. Jaden McDaniels, Pat Beverly, and Anthony Edwards. There we go. Edwards has had his handprint all over this break in the base department. We have one more encased and one more box. This one's numbered. It's Kira Lewis Jr. for the Pelicans. Number to 25, Equinox Prism. So there you go. It's a rookie auto, but it's not even that good of a rookie auto. Kira Lewis Jr. for the Pels. They are the combo team. So imagine that, Lee. Lee probably cried, said he needed tissues. And there he's got a beautiful autograph. Hopefully it'll get you a spot back. I don't know. I really don't know, friend. No idea. But I wish you the best in trying to recoup your funds. Because it could be worse. Absolutely. We've pulled worse. You know? I at least know who that rookie is. These cards look cool, though. That's why I get shitty when everybody bitches. I'm just being honest. You guys know I'm the realest fucking dude opening sports cards. Everybody wants to cry and bitch and complain and before the results are in. Cry after the results. Then you can cry because you know it's final. But I say this time and time again. It happens time and time again. Guilty as charged, he says. I mean, it is what it is. That's why I always say, after I randomize the teams, Save your tears for the end of the break. Because until these cards come out of these packs, nobody knows. And we've seen like one LaMelo Ball card tonight. Bledsoe, we have Evan Fournier. We've seen Evan Fournier all over. This is the second numbered Fournier card. I need about 37 breaks with you before I can bitch. Oh, you can bitch all you want, dude. This is, some people, it's Sanchez's first basketball break. He's probably never going to be in another one again. He already probably left. He gave me the kissy face and probably dipped out. I'll have to deal with that later. Have to go slither on into his inbox and make up. Darius Baisley, Magic Johnson, Kevin Porter Jr. Silver, and Achua for the Heat. You have to win twice. The cards. You have to win twice. Sanchez is still here. My first ever. And you got a hit too, yeah, Sean? Not the best hit, but you got a hit. You have Valanciunas. I like him. He just probably doesn't get hobby money. Oh, we got another sphere coming up. Hakeem. It's stuck. Oh, no, we don't. It's Thomas Bryant, number 10. For the Wizards. What is this? What is this? Fuck it. It's a gold shimmer, is what it is. But what is it? It's just called a gold. It's a gold shimmer. You can't call this a gold card. I'm sorry, this is a gold shimmer. Everybody knows this. 7 out of 10, Thomas Bryant. Unless they're calling this a laser. No, it's not a laser. It's not a mojo. Just looking at all the different number to 10s they have. Maybe it's just wrong. That's not a gold. It's all in jest. Oh, I know, brother. Same thing I talk shit. When I get serious, I'm not being serious. Just shut up. Just shut up. I'm not seriously telling you to shut up. Just shut up. Oh, yeah. Here we go with the fucking YouTube spam bots. Block this stupid cocksucker right now. Block. We didn't have any of that for a few days. I don't know what that's about. Get YouTube partnered up and I get sex spam comments for my troubles. Donald Montgomery's blocked. Peace out, Donald. Get off my YouTube. Penny Hardaway. Silver for the Magic. I like that. The Big O. Devin Booker. Pokusevski. And Vernon Carey Jr. I hope we get some autographs in Allen Ginter Chrome. Because if we do, they're going to be gorgeous. But they're very rare. If they're anything like last year, they're incredibly tough to hit. Kevin Porter, Hardaway, Tyrell Terry. Private signings. That's pretty nice. It's a different card altogether. It's on card and all that. Tyrell Terry for the Mavericks. Sir Charles Milky Way auto. I don't... CJC, I would agree with you, dude, but I don't do any of that. Let alone on this computer. So, I don't understand. I really don't. Because this, I don't know. That's what somebody else said, too, and I firmly don't understand. Johnny Eastridge. It's not numbered. There you go. It's so bad, and they're amazing-looking cards. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. They are amazing-looking cards. They're on card, and maybe that's why they were private signings, because they could afford to get the schmucks in for it. It was a joke. No, somebody else said that, too, though. I'm like, damn it. I wish that's what it was, because I could probably figure out how to make that stop. De'Aaron Fox, Zion, another Trey Flow Motion. Here's one of those spheres. Anunoby, Troposphere, Hashimura. Which is not as nearly as exciting as I thought they were. Kleber for the Mavs. Griffin, Kawhi, Leonard. Troposphere. Troposphere. Ty Jerome, Larry Bird, Cole Anthony. Temple and LaMelo Ball, base rookie. by a show of little virtual emojis. Does anybody want to break this other case tomorrow? The other half. I love it. There's my Aaron Rodgers Super Bowl picture. My little Scat Pack guy. Love it. Here we go. Hell yeah, we got the vomit face. In Flux, Sadiq Bey, Jaren Jackson, Michael Porter. I love it. I'm going to have to give this shit away. That's what's going to happen. I'm going to have to give it away for next to nothing. Maybe I'll do it. Maybe I'll do an eBay break with it. And we have Luka at the very end for the Mavs. A Luka Prism. A Luka Silver. So there we have it, folks. That is half a case of What the Flux basketball. What the Flux. Alright, well, we do have a fair amount to recap here. We'll start off with the encased cards. We had an Anthony Edwards Silver Prism. We had Luka Doncic Silver Prism. We had a Kira Lewis Jr. autograph number to 25. Nico Mannion for the Warriors. Jaden McDaniels Silver Prism. Steph Curry for the Warriors. LaMelo Ball base rookie. Thomas Bryant number to 10 for the Wizards. Can't beat it. I'd still be in for the other half. Yeah, for the price, I get it. Evan Fournier. I might do a little bit better just to move it. We'll see how I feel. See how I feel. Anthony Edwards. Evan Fournier again, number 49. Trae Young. I wanted to do it all at once, but I didn't know if people would fork out 120 a spot. I wanted to do the whole case. It's underground case breaks, not underground half case breaks. But when I started, case breaks didn't cost 120 a spot for a B tier product. Alize Johnson. So I didn't make my name as flexible as I should have, but I didn't know that this is where we'd be. Naz Reid, number 75, Halliburton. Troposphere, RJ Hampton, and Killian Hayes for the Pistons. Anthony Edwards, Jalen Brunson, number 49. We had Nerlens Noel. We did have that one autograph, that one box with 3 autographs. Lonnie Walker, the 4th. Number 75, Anthony Edwards, base. Dario Saric, number to 49. Stratosphere, Brandon Ingram. Steven Adams, number 225. Avija Silver Prism. Mason Jones, rookie autograph. Oscar Robinson with the parallel nobody knows about. Is this the super rare insert? That's all I want to know. It's not, because it's a base card. This can't be... I'm sorry, I refuse to believe this is the light blue parallel. It just looks too significant to be that. Charles Barkley. LaMelo Ball, Silver Prism, insert. We have Devin Harris autograph, LaMelo Ball Flux, insert. Thermosphere, Kevin Durant. So this is actually the second most rare. This is a very rare one, the Thermosphere. It is 80 to 700 kilometers deep under the surface. We got KB Kemberch. Stratosphere, John Wall. Jonas Valanciunas for the Grizzlies. Troposphere, Hashimura. Private signings, Tyrell Terry, and the best hit of the night by far. Swingman, absolute legend. One of the just greatest players of his era. Vince Carter. Ageless at that. Vince Carter, Vinsanity. It was a thing. If you don't know, you need to know. Go watch him dunk over the dude in the Olympics and then figure it out. Thank you guys very much for filling the break. I really do appreciate it. Hopefully some of you guys will leave here happy. If not, I will see you next time, hopefully. And I will be back in about 10 minutes with the baseball Topps Chrome Black Allen Ginter Chrome break.